and switch on the video for 5 to 10 minutes. We have to discuss very important things. And yeah. Hi Trishu, how are you?
Great, sir. Great.
Okay.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, very good. So it would be very nice to see you, na? Girish?
Yes.
Aarti, Jagrup, Balamugan, very good. So I'm so happy to be here this morning among all of you. So actually, why I want to rush through is that I have less time with you today, only up to 11 o'clock, and the material is uh, quite extensive, not in the on the PowerPoint slide, but in the actual practical learning, right? And I hope you would be interested in that, right? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay, so this will be a totally interactive kind of learning in the next 1 hour or so. And before starting, let me share the screen and tell you something. Yeah. Okay. So our topic is in information retrieval. My name is Umesh Arya, and this PowerPoint presentation has got only 2 more slides, right? So, are we using technology? Can you write in the chat box yes or no? Okay. Bhubala Krishnan, no sir. Okay. Okay. The next slide is, or technology is using us. Hmm? Okay. See, on the first slide, you wrote it is yes that okay, we are using technology, and on second slide people are saying yes. So it means we are using the technology and we believe that, but in actual scenario I think the technology is using us. If we are not buying the product, then we are the product. Okay, I think you have seen the Social Dilemma on Netflix, right? It's okay though.
Yes, yes.
So, so I'm stopping my share now, and that was the presentation. So, but the lecture is not over, right? So I'm sharing 2 links now in your chat, and please answer. Yeah, first is the menti.com//this. Just click this, and I'll show you the results in the real time. This is the online polling, and I show you where does it appear. Okay. Yeah. So do you feel that information overload? Oh, sorry. Are you suffering from information overload? This is my question. And this is the online voting. And kindly go to the mobile or the laptop and open that link which I have pasted in the chat just now. And when you open it, you will see a window, right, with the question. So you have to reply yes, no, very much, not at all, right? And stay there because we have second question also coming very soon. So this is the real-time voting. On 10 people have replied, 11, 12, 13, very good, 14, 15, excellent. So we have 30 seconds more, then we will move on to the next. Okay, so majority of you agree that they are suffering from information overload, and out of 16, 4 people are they are suffering very much. Yes or no? Okay. Only one person says that, okay, I'm not suffering from information overload. Okay, I stop here then. I am moving on to the next question, and people are still replying. Okay, 18 people have replied. Thank you so much. This is the next question. Do you feel that information overload is adversely affecting your life? Yes, no, very much, very good. This is an anonymous poll. Don't worry. Just reply. And you can see the result there on the screen in the real time. Okay. So now we have how much? 15 answers. So the last question had 18. 1-8. So there are 2 more questions actually. So please reply fast so that I can move ahead. Okay, that's fine. 16 is also good. So most of you agree that the information overload is adversely affecting your life. Okay, good. So now the things, they have become serious actually, right? Okay. So let me go back again for you and launch a new kind of activity. And the activity is, I'll share one more link, similar link with you. Okay. And the link is, yeah. Okay. So this is the second link, menti.com. Just open this and again, reply. And I'll share the results in the real time. Where are the results? Okay. Like, if you can see the screen. Despite knowing the benefits, I am not able to use technology for my benefit. Let's see what people say. Agree, can't say, perhaps. Okay. Okay. Can't say is the biggest category. Perhaps. Disagree. Okay. 17 people. So only 5 people they disagree. Rest of them, they have 3 of them agree, and 6 people they have they are indecisive, and 4 more people. So it makes total 10 people who are indecisive, right? Okay. And this is the last question which I'm going to display now. Yeah. How to retrieve, organize, and use the information is the biggest success mantra. Please read the question carefully and then reply. How to retrieve, organize, and use the information. Okay, that's landslide victory for this question. All agree? Very good. 13, 14. Okay. I think this is a unanimous question. Okay, I'm stopping my share now. And I'll ask you one more thing. Now this is really the last question. Do you have the skill to retrieve, organize, and use that information for your benefit? Use the chat box now. Do you have the skill of retrieving, organizing, and using the information, obviously from internet? This is the question, and I have pasted it in the chat. Please reply. No, professor. Okay. Yes, very good. Deborah, excellent. I tell you, if you have not taken any training from somewhere, then most of us, perhaps they don't know how to manage or how to retrieve or how to use the information to our benefit. Up to some extent, very good. Trishu. Okay, agree. Yes, to some extent. Okay. I hope you will also agree that now the information sources are exploding, and this is the best time to learn. This was not earlier the case, right? Almost 10 to 15 years back. So presently we should be having the topmost skill to retrieve information and organize it. Okay, now Devanthan K. Devanthan is saying yes in the capital letters. Okay, good, right. Sure. So friends, I'm here to tell you something how you can organize, how first you can retrieve, then organize, and then you will make sense of your information. So please, agar aap apna, if you can switch on your video, then I will be more comfortable, right? Keep your video switched on. I think there is no bandwidth issue these days, because I feel disconnected because everybody, I'm just seeing the picture postcards. Okay. So because Arul, are you listening to me? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. If people if they don't switch on their videos, then it would be slightly difficult for me to carry on, because I can't teach in the vacuum.
Okay. Dear participants, please show your camera, open your camera.
Sir, you need to enable it. Sriram sir, you need to enable it. You have disabled it.
Oh, right.
Yes.
But how come others are able to do switch on their videos, Deepak?
Open to all.
Sir, maybe because our videos were on and because of bandwidth issues, sir must have disabled it. Yes.
Okay.
See, if the bandwidth is an issue, then it's okay. But if you have the fiber connection on dedicated one, then please switch on the videos, right? Okay, no problem. Fakir, you have some network issue. Fine. See, let me tell you that some basic fundamentals in the learning, they will never change, right? You can't teach the picture postcards, right, on the computer screen, and things cannot be taken just by listening to somebody. I have one question from you, right? Tell me one thing. If I tell you that, okay, show me your computer or the laptop and tell me your specialization, right? So you say that, okay, your specialization is digital media, right? Okay, digital media. Okay, now I'll say that using the information which is there in your computer or laptop, all the research publications, all the reports, commission reports, this, that, books, etc. Now, tell me a few sentences in which the digital media word is used, right? And Tell me how many sentences are there. Organize those sentences and remember that sentence and tell it to me, right? I'm an expert actually, right? I'm talking to you right now in the capacity of an interviewer. Okay, you have the computer, digital media is your specialization, right? So how much time would you take to execute my request? Tell me, Deepak.
Sir, 3 minutes.
Only.
Yeah, I mean, you said one or two sentences.
Okay, right. Aarti, can you say something? Unmute yourself first.
Based on the task you give me, the time will vary, I suppose. Given the things right now, it will be 10-15 minutes. My
Okay.
guess is that.
Let me tell you, this is a very difficult question. If at all you would be able to do it, right? Then it will take at least complete 1 day or 2 days, right? See, I think you did not listen to my questions in to the fullest, right? My question was that, okay, you have your laptop and you claim that you have a specialization in digital media, right? Okay, it means that you must be having the latest information with you on digital media. Now, use your computer, retrieve that information and remember that information and tell it to me while making some sense of it. Don't, just eat it up and just, throw out. Yes, you got my question, Aarti, Deepak and others? Hmm? Okay, right. Now this is impossible task actually, I tell you. I move one step ahead. Impossible, almost impossible, right? And it will take, you know, it's an Herculean task, I tell you, right? And human mind cannot do it. Using code or do R algorithm to compile words. Okay, very good, sir. So see, my question was that all the sentences in which the digital media word is used, right? Okay, and nobody, I mean, nobody knows R and all that. In that, it should be a simple exercise, isn't it? Okay, now see, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Okay, I have some system here, and let me launch that and display it before you. So I'm sharing that now. Okay, so I hope it is visible, huh? This Copernic desktop searchlight and all this window. Okay, right? So if you ask me this question, then what I'll say is, okay, just give me 3 to 5 minutes, digital media. So I am searching my whole computer for the documents which are having the words digital media. And I'm interested only in the PDF files. Okay. Just a minute, where it is gone. File type. Okay, this is PPT or PDF, right? Okay, so as far as PDF is concerned, there are 121 documents total, and I'll open any of the document by clicking some link on the left side, and let's wait for the, the preview on the right side. It's loading preview. Okay, let it open. Okay, right. So now, okay. So it is opening now. Yes. So I want to see in this document how many times the word digital media is used. So what I'll do is that I will go to this digital media. Now this is one instance. Second, please see carefully because I won't be able to repeat it. Time will not allow me. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, right? Okay. I go to any other link on the left side. So I'm opening this. Now this is some, some document relating to media active kind of thing. So let us see. Where is the digital media? This is the digital media. Next. Are you getting what I'm saying? Huh?
Yes, sir. This is great, sir. This is absolutely
Right. So my search is limited to only 121 documents only, right? And okay, if you tell me ki, okay sir, we need some presentation on this. Okay, fine. So I have 10 documents as far as presentations, that is PPTs are concerned, in which the digital media word is used together, right? And I'll open any one of the presentation on the left side and see it is there on the right side with the digital media word highlighted, so that you don't have to run after the different slides. Okay, is it at one place? No, it has got many other places. Digital media 1 2 only, yeah, fine. So we go to the next, right? So it has got digital media and then next 3 4, only 2 places in this, right? Okay. And if I say that, okay, fine, digital media and women, so it is telling me that there is only one document, right, which is having digital media and women. So I'll remove this, or I'll say that digital media and women, or woman, or lady, or girl, right? So now if you are saying or, then the results, they are increasing. I come to the PPT part. Okay, so now in this search, we are focusing on the word digital media in context of women, or woman, or lady, or girl, right? So click on the left side and see the results on the right side, and drop down for the keywords which you entered in the URL. This is not internet, by the way. I'm running it on my laptop only, right? Even if the laptop is not connected to internet, it will work. So you go to women. Okay, women is there. Digital media is where? Okay. Where it is gone? Oh. So our query was digital media and women, or women. So we make it this way. We drop this. So that, okay. So one document, you can also use or command, and then, okay, where is woman? This is woman, right? Okay, right. Okay, and if I say now that, okay, digital media and woman, I take it as the PDF file now. So it is showing me 54 documents, right? So I'll say that, okay, not means we should not have these words, like we should not have crime word in this whole document. So it is telling me there are only 14 documents, right, in the PDF format, which are having the word digital media and word women, but these documents, they do not have any word like crime, right? Or police. So let me use not command again, if it works. Yeah, it is working, yes. It is not having the word crime or police, means the negative words are not there only. So this is a pure document now, right? And now this is the last command of it. Digital media near women 163 documents, right? What does it mean? That there is a, okay, let me tell you this way. By using this command, you are instructing your software that, okay, show me the documents which are having the digital media words together, and there is a proximity of 10 words between the digital media word and the women word, right? Near command means a proximity of 10 words between these two set of words, right? This one and women word, right? So it is telling me there are these many documents. You can, go there and find it yourself. Search for women. It will be having at least one instance where the digital media word and women, they are in the close proximity of 10 words, right? So now tell me, Gajalakshmi, Dr. Gajalakshmi, was it interesting?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Now, do I have some information overload? No. Is it affecting my life in any way? No.
Hello.
Now,
Hello. Sir, can you hear
yeah,
me?
yeah, Lakshmi, yeah.
Sir, actually, it is very interesting. I just want to know that document available in your computer, it is showing, or it is taken from that database, or where from it is searching.
Yeah, I just mentioned that it is running on my laptop only, my computer, right? Even if it is not connected to internet, it will work, right? Because it is limiting the search to the laptop files only, right?
It's
So
very interesting, sir.
that's the case, right? So now see, all those questions which you answered, information overload, yes, it is affecting our life, yes. And we are using technology, yes. Technology is also using us. I have all the negative answers for that now, right? As far as I'm concerned. Though I am slightly, slightly flooded by the information. That's okay, because you can't escape from the information in today's world. But it is not affecting my life in any way, right? Because, please mute Gajalakshmi. Yeah. Now the thing is, we are easily retrieving, we are easily organizing, and in the last, we are using that information, right? If I copy all the instances of the digital media sentences from this and paste it on Word, right? So there will be around, 400, 500 sentences like this, isn't it? And I'll remember all those sentences. First, I will read, okay, what is the context? So out of 400 sentences, 50 or 60 will be not relevant ones, right? Okay. But at least 300, or going by the most conservative estimate, 250 references would be, yes, definitely very good references, isn't it? Requires proper training and practice, professor, obviously. So we are at least practicing something, which is good, right? Now see, suddenly your perspective changes towards information, isn't it? Because I see, I don't blame people now, because earlier I used to, 10 years back, the people don't work, they are not hardworking, this, that. But now I understand for the last 10 years that, people are victims of the information overload, right? They keep on receiving the information day in and day out. And at the end of the day, they are not able to make sense of it, isn't it? Can you tell me now that, okay, I am hypothesizing that everybody is receiving information on WhatsApp, social media, and websites and television channels and apps, news apps, whatnot, right? Okay. Now tell me, have you used that information at the time of crisis? For example, while taking decision, or while in interview, or making some presentation, teaching the class, or in some guest lectures. Have you used that? Tell me. You're taking too much time to reply, it means answer is no. Right? If the answer is not straight away no, then you will also agree with this that, okay, the amount of information is that much and we are able to use that much. Yes or no? Just hardly 1% or 0.5% only. So, but that does not justify your effort, because the time, energy, money, and your health, eyes, you spend on the unnecessary information, right? But we are not able to use it. While you have seen social dilemma that companies are using it for you very well. So technology is using us, we are not using technology, right? This is the case with maximum people. So if you apply these kind of methods, then your inquiry should be limited to only the keywords. You should not go to your folder, research publication. Okay, sir, okay, I'm showing you something. I have these many research publication, and somewhere inside these documents, this word must be there. No, that's not the case. That is the old method. We are not supposed to do that. We should have one control room where we can control everything. So this was our control room. Yes, in PDF files, in PPT, in text file, in Word file, you show me, you tell me the instance, I will find it, right? The base assumption is that if we are having control over every single word in our laptop, then we can say that we are information handlers, perfect information handlers. Otherwise, then, for example, you want to search a phone number of your friend who was your friend long ago, and you are some computer somewhere you stored that number, but you don't know where, right? And you are trying to find out that, but you don't have any technology for that, and we spend whole hell lot of time in that, isn't it? So that happens to us day in and day out, because our information searching habits, for the PhD people, it must be you. If you ask now, their life is actually, it's very boring these days. PhD people, because information overload is that much, and they are not able to contextualize and limit it to a few results only, right? Relevant results only. So see, as far as I am concerned, no information overload is there. If some old friend calls and I'm not able to save the number, but I have that number in my computer, immediately just by entering the name I can find out, right? Isn't it? So method is the same. Just enter the person number and select the output file like Excel or whatever. If you don't select, then it's okay, no problem, right? So this was your offline information management, right? So excuse me for that, I won't be able to tell you much about the total information management, because time will not allow me, because I have only only 1.5 hours and another 45 minutes they are left, right? So straight away I'm going to now jump to the cyber world, right? Now, how to again apply the same yardstick, right? How to manage the information on the internet. Okay. So just before going to the Google part, that is search engine. Now tell me, are you sure that we can manage the information in our laptop? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. If it is the case, then things on the cyber world will not be that much different, right? It will be so easy. How many of you believe in this idea that howsoever information is overload is there on the internet, we have a few skills through which we can extract the information as per our own requirement, our own format, and the way we want it, right? How many of you have that skill? Do you have that skill, Deepak?
Yes, sir. Likewise, when I have to jot down some notes or something, then I search the keyword .pdf. I can get a lot of PDF files, .ppt. I can get a lot of PPTs on that. And that is how, I can create my own PPT, or I can create my own PDF for references using some references. There are some websites where you get the entire book in e-format. So those books may not be available in our library, but I can download it from there. There is academia.edu. You have a lot of research papers from there. So I can get the information.
Okay,
And
right.
yes.
Done. So I hope you will also agree that people, they have different skill level, because if there are around 52 people, right? So out of 52 people, my guess is that hardly 3 or 4 people would be having this kind of information behavior, right? Because I'm telling you from my experience of 3,500 lectures on this, right? Because people, they know, okay, it can be done, but their dominant information behavior is what? They will simply enter the search term in Google, right? And they will go for the first 10 or 15 results. Isn't it the case? Yeah. No, Aarti?
Yeah, it will be the majority, like majority people will
Majority,
be.
yeah, yes.
So some
Okay.
people may have the uh, experience for using this internet for a longer time, and they might have understood how to do a specific search and get the necessary results.
Okay, let me tell you something. I have seen people using internet for the last 15, 20 years now, right? But when the traditional information searching practices, they have been ingrained in somebody, now they are very hard to change, right? I'm talking for people who are not updated that much, right? Fine. So Acha, people are posting questions in the chat. I'll take up the question in the end, right? Don't worry. Now tell me, who will tell me his or her own specialization, so that I can find out something for them on internet. Yeah. Just will be a demo kind of thing for you. Yeah. Tell me. Anybody? Be fast. Time is running out. Just tell me your specialization, which we should have. It should have more than one word. For example, rural development, health communication, somebody is writing. Okay. Very good. So we take up health communication, right? Should we go ahead? Do you agree with this? No. It's just a demo. Replace it with your own keywords, right? Just
Yes,
focus
sir.
on the commands, isn't it? Okay. So I'm going to straight away jump on now. Okay. Yeah. Google, right? So is it visible to all of you? Lakshmi ji? Okay. Right.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
So people, use it that way. Health communication, right? And just they enter and things come up, and which is beyond their capacity to even count this, right? If you tell me, I won't be able to count. I think these are 21 crores, 80 lakhs, or even much more than that. This is a dominant searching method, na? I'm not talking about the experts. I understand there may be few experts in this presentation, but my job is to tell people who don't know, right? Okay. Now see, if you put double quotes around this, I'm starting from very basic, right? Very basic. Immediately results, they reduce by how much? Tremendous amount, 32 lakhs 90,000 now, right? Earlier they were 21 crores or more than that, right? So what is the difference? Difference is because now Google is searching the health communication word together, right? Earlier, in the absence of the double quotes, health and communication, they were being searched differently and combined. And the results were combined. That's why the number of results were more. Yes or no? Could you get my point?
Yes, sir.
So Google will search differently. For example, if you search in this way, health communication in India, right? Okay. So now see, the results will be again very high, because now 4 words are being searched separately: health, communication, in and India. So there are many documents. So it will combine all the this thing. But this is not the right way. If you want to search them for togetherness, then put a double quote, and now see 2,57,000 only, right? Whose was health communication? What was the name? Suruchi, defense journalism. Okay. See, I am telling you some commands to replace this health communication in India with defense journalism, right? Vagesan.
Okay, sir.
Vagesan. Yeah. So health communication in India. So now it is showing that there are 2,57,000. Okay. Now ResearchGate, General Christ University. Hey, Christ University is Bangalore, na? Or that
It's in
Chennai?
Pune, sir. Pune, in Pune, Christ
No,
University.
no, no. Christ University. It is in, I think, Chennai.
Sir, it's in Bangalore.
Chennai or Bangalore?
Bangalore, that Archive State Journal.
Okay, right. So linkspringer.com, lab publishing promote. Okay, right. See, health communication in India now, I mean, it doesn't include all the relevant results, right? Because if somebody writes a blog, and if he or she has included, this sentence in their blog, then Google will pick up, right? Google doesn't guarantee now the quality of the results, right? It is only telling you the quantity, yes or no, right? Because we haven't applied the Google commands as yet, right? So as far as quality is concerned, then we slightly move ahead and we'll type file type colon. It is colon, Deepak, it is not point actually, right? So which you are pointing out, this is colon. How much results? 17,100. Got it? See, 17,000. Okay. So Vagesan, can you tell me what more words you need just to make your search more relevant? For example, you want to have the word media in the documents, right? So that, health communication from the doctor's medical point of view, it may be irrelevant for you. So media word should be there. Yes. Okay. Then research should be there. content should be there. Okay. Now search 15,100, 2,000 minus हो गया अभी, हाँ? Okay. What can you do further to reduce the results? The ultimate goal is to reduce the results and still make them relevant. The moment you reduce the number of results, the relevancy, goes away, right? If you focus on the relevant things, then the results expand. The problem is that, so there should be a healthy combination. It should be in balance. So balance should be that you imagine a document before searching, right? For example, I'm not searching Google now, right? I have closed it, for example. So I'll search in my mind. Okay, I want documents on health communication. Okay, good. Then what kind of words the document should have? I'll imagine the words. So like health communication in India, media, research, content, or community, for example. So the moment I'll go on, adding a few words, then my results will decrease, because now I am saying that my document should have this word, this word, this word, this word. So obviously the results will decrease. Yes or no? Okay. Then you can say, okay, newspapers, 14,400. Okay. Now web, okay, 13,000. As far as women are concerned, let's include women. So we would write the generic word here, like woman. Google will automatically convert it into the derivatives, right? Women, women's, right? So these kind of words, when you search online, never use the derivative word, just use the generic word. Could you get me? Okay. 14,600 थोड़ा increase हो गया. Okay. What can we do further to decrease this? Okay. Media, web research tools in India. Fine. Now see.
Sir, we can write young women, something like that.
Young woman. So do you expect this word, together in the text? If yes, then okay. That you have to see. If the results drastically reduce, like 3 results only, it means we have omitted the relevant results.
Got it.
So that's your take. I mean, that's your take. Okay.
So sir, my question is this, that whenever we need some specific or combined words, we have to put it always into double quote, like health communication in India, then young media women or young women in India. So we have to put it in double quote always.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
But be careful about that, because the moment you keep on, putting double quotes on the long sentences, so the documents may not have that much long sentence, no, in that.
Yeah. Obviously,
So
the
just be
title would
careful.
not be that.
Keep it less, right? Keep it less. Still
Okay.
relevant. Okay. Now the thing is, health communication in India, newspaper. So we are not able to reduce it here. What should we do? Right? Okay, we should try another tricks then. 15,400 abhi hai. I go to tools and I will search it for the latest, any past year. Past year it is telling me there is only one result, right? So I should broaden the times period now, right? Tools में गए हम, past में जाके हमने, we select the custom range. For example, I want to see it for the last 5 years only. So 16, go, and 2 results only, right? Okay. Health communication India. Now see, in this case, health communication India. I have taken it out of the double quotes. Let's see how many results we have. Again, 14,500, right? Okay. And now I reduce it to the last year only. How much? 2,900 results, right? So this kind of jugglery you will have to do, isn't it? Information searching is an art actually, right? It is an art. Just before drawing it on the paper, you should have something in mind. Okay, what should my search look like? How many results I'm expecting, right? What are the combinations and the permutations in the number of words, right? Okay. So now 2,900 are the results, and somehow we agree on that. See, these are good results, right? Because it is having health communication in Indian context. Newspaper word is there, media is there. Let me include web also, so that the number of results will be less. Okay, 2,590. Okay, content community. Okay, fine. Web content community, fine. So this is PDF files, 2590, right? Okay. So see, all of them are in the PDF format, and all of them, they are now very, very good results, like WHO, MDPI, you have to, find it out. Government ka link hai ye, CST, IIT, media, right? So these are mostly research publications now, right? Okay. If you are not satisfied, copy this, go to Scholar, paste the same there only. 1,300 results. Could you get my point? You reduce the number of results by not patent, not citation. Okay, 30, right? Since 2016, 513, yes? Isn't it? Okay, right. Now, another challenge. How to download all this? Now we agree that, okay, for the last 5 years, these are the number of publications. Now we have to download this. Tell me, how would you download? Again, that method, open, download, and Control S, isn't it? Okay. So I tell you one thing. Let me try to download it for you, if possible, right? So I'll copy this. Please note down the steps. I mean, this was the search, right? And it has shown us 513 results, and it is performed under this URL, right? So copy this and go to Outwit doc. Let me share it. It is just opening now. Where is Outwit doc? Has it opened? Outwit doc? Just give me 1 or 2 minutes, because not many windows are open.
Sure, sir, sure. Take your time.
So it is screen, health communication, and this PowerPoint, Firefox, Copernic. Okay. Zoom link, Outwit docs. Okay. So this is a free software, and it will have the ready-made link here. Just delete this and paste that link which you copied from the chat. Done? Simple, right? Press enter. I think it should harvest. It should download. Yes. This is free stuff. I should tell you. Slowly and gradually it will download, all right. But it's still a snapshot. These are not downloaded actually. It is indicating you, look, I'll download this way, right? You tell it a place, save all documents in, suggest a folder, right? And when you will press that, for example, on desktop, I should harvest this and select a folder. And which should be the folder? It should be the argument analysis wala folder. Okay. So now select folder and it will disappear, right? Disappear means where has it gone? Okay, let me tell you. If we go to desktop, then the argument analysis folder, let me open it for you. Yes. Now see, these are the PDF files and it will download, right? I think in 30 minutes they will be downloaded completely.
Sir,
Depending
what is
upon the
the
speed.
exact downloadable link of Outlook?
Yeah. Okay. Just a minute. I'll paste it in your chat. Go to Google. Enter Outwit doc. See the first result. Or I can show it to you now. Okay, so this is Google. Go to Outwit doc. This is the first link. Free download, right? Install it. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is
Okay, right.
visible and I'm downloading in my laptop.
Okay, download, run, and then when the installation is complete, then launch the software. Go to the search which you have performed here, copy this link, right? And go to the software. It will have already a link. Just delete it and replace it with your this link, right? Copy and paste there and press enter. That's all. Done. Now see our how many results? How many results we had? Aarti, from where we started health communication? 21 crores or something? No.
Yeah, it was around that.
Okay, so we have reduced to 513 now, right? These
Yes.
513 results, they are less in number, they are qualitative, they are as per your wish, right? You see, all these words which you have mentioned here in the PDF type, they will be in this 513 links. Like, see, it is showing actually health communication in bold, web in bold, India bold, because you have entered these words here. You had demanded these words in these documents, right? So it is showing that, okay, I have, right? So now our that condition is satisfied. These results are highly relevant. They are less in numbers and the time period is also 5 years. Latest results you can say, isn't it? Okay. So if you are not satisfied, then go to since 2090. Okay. Results will further reduce 207, right? They are still more manageable. Okay, whatever be the case, whatever be the case. Now you have downloaded all the PDF files. Another question now, the last one. How to get hold of all the knowledge inside these 513 documents? Because every document on an average should be having 6,000 words in the publication, right? 6,000. Okay, fine. So multiply 6,000 words by 513. and these many words would be there. If we still apply our old method of going through the information, then you have to, manually read all the words. Yes or no? In traditional learning. But I told you about that laptop wala function just before that. The moment you download the PDF files, right? That software which I showed you, it takes the information. Okay, yes, some PDF words, some PDF files, they have been downloaded, and it will start indexing the words, right? And then you go to that software and search for this health in India, health communication India, right? And all these PDF files would be displayed with the health communication word highlighted, right? Yes or no? Got my point or not?
Yes, sir. Got your point.
How can we download Science Direct and IT Explorer? See, the things are the same. If it is on the web, that means it is in the Google. It means these are the terms. This is the actually syntax of the command, means how the commands will be put in Google. You replace this with your commands, right? Your queries like defense journalism, right? Was saying just, defense journalism. Okay, you enter that. Just change the words. That's why I was telling, na, this is an art. This is not the technology. Technology cannot be the art. Searching is an art, right? Now Google can't tell you that you enter this way. Okay, health communication in double quotes and then these words. No, that you are the best judge. So now you have 21 crores result. You started from 21 crores. You came down to 513. You downloaded them. And you see, out of these 513, not all of them are relevant. I tell you this, right? Because Google Scholar, it indexes everything. Predatory journals also, fake journals also, everything, right? Okay. So, but now your job of, applying your mind is on only these 513 journals, not on 23 crores results, right? I just want to submit that. And it's very easy for you, right? You go through these 513 links and just, just open them once, right? If it is a PhD publication, okay, keep it. If it is a, essay, if it belongs to street journal बोलते हैं ना हमारे नॉर्थ में बोलते हैं गली कूचो वाले जर्नल जो पैसे देके छपते हैं जिसमें when you pay money and you will get the publication, you delete that, right? So even by the conservative estimate, you get 150 results. That's good, right? Out of 513, 150 to 200 results you will get. That's enough, I tell you, right? And see, health communication and these words in those publications, they have been used at least once in the document, right? There can be many more instances, isn't it? They can be used at 50, 60 places in the same document. It means your number of references now they are increasing. Yes or no, Deepak?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's not that 513 documents are there and health communication is mentioned only at one place in the document. No, at least once, I'm telling, at least once. There can be repeated references, repeated mention in the same document. In that case, your 513 becomes how much? 4,500, around 4,500, isn't it? Or 5,000. So that's good, isn't it? Instead of, searching for more results, like it should have been 2,000 results in the search. No, now 513 documents are enough, and then they have the citation and they have the down references. You go to those documents and then your search grows there, right? So things are, that way. Now see, right from asking you that, okay, health, what is your expertise, like health communication you mentioned, and downloading the results, right? We don't have any information overload, right? No stress on the mind. Okay. And we are exact. Exact means, yeah, Google Scholar on this date today, since 2019, have these many results as far as these keywords are concerned. That's all. Tomorrow they may increase. I don't know. But I'm sure today, like I'm sure that my computer is having digital media words in these many documents, and I don't need to worry now that I'm leaving any documents. No, because computer is doing it for me. So my dear friends, you cannot manage the information. Please remove it from your mind that you can manage the information. You cannot, because that's not our job. Why should we do something which is not expected out of us? I can't do. I can retrieve. Yes, I know that I have retrieved this now. I have retrieved this. It's not my job to manage. It's my computer's job to manage, software's job. Yes, definitely. Again, then use how to use that information, partly me and partly computer. Because computer will index the results, and I'll then find the linkages, cross linkages, how to, how to make the flow between the different sentences, to remove certain sentences, to modify a few sentences, isn't it? Got my point? So that's our area. So please don't try to conquer something which you cannot. You can't remember the information beyond a certain degree. So never try to do that. Never try to remember 1500 references. You will not be able to, right? Reduce them. Reduce. Even among the most relevant ones, for example, there are 200. If you are finding it difficult, remove 50. No problem. Don't worry about that. Focus on less. Only that it will help you. See, psychology says that we are getting too much information throughout the day, and at the end of the day, when we sleep, our mind treats that information as a short-term memory, right? So the moment you sleep, the hard disk, mental hard disk is reset, short-term memory it goes away. And the next morning you are fresh, you again start receiving the information, and at the end of that day, short-term memory, khatam. And yes or no? It is happening for the last so many years. Now tell me one thing, very carefully, please reply. Okay. You have been attending so many conferences, webinars, this, that, and reading so many publications. Okay. Do you think that you can use any one of that information in your benefit? For example, if interview comes, or any, what should I say? We are all FDP people now, already teachers, huh? Okay. Some CAS interview comes. So without referring to that information, can you remember that? No.
Most of the time we forgot. At the time of interview, we
Most
don't
of the time,
remember such.
almost you forgot, ma'am.
Yeah, we don't remember what
Everybody,
are those
everybody.
things. Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, it's with everybody, right? Because that's not the information which we want to remember, actually. No, because it is not contributing to your long-term memory. Long-term memory is what? Which stays in your mind, that you put an effort on, right? Now these 53 references or 207 references, they should form your long-term memory, isn't it? Only then you will be able to use them at the time of crisis. Short-term memory will not help you at the time of crisis, believe me. You will have some, some idea, some, fleeting picture of some information, short-term memory. Okay, slightly sir told us that day, yeah, it happened, but I'm not having that clear picture in my mind. Like these kind of broken ideas you will be having in your mind, right? As far as short-term memory is concerned, right?
We forget the common nouns, sir. We forget the nouns actually. We have that. Yes.
Maybe. I mean, understand in whatever way you want to, right? But things are the same, isn't it? Then we are not able to make use of our short-term memory. And at the time of crisis, our long-term memory, it comes into play. But problem is that we are not enriching our long-term memory. We are always enriching our short-term memory. Yes, because the current information scenario is that it is such, and it is very important to to repeat the information, to read the information repeatedly if you want to enrich your long-term memory, right? But आप देखिए जो भी information, whatever information you receive daily, are you able to repeat that? No. But the very next day new set of information comes, na, isn't it? That's not a repeat
Yeah,
now.
that's why we don't actually recall
Yes,
those which we have learned in past days. But
yes.
basically,
So
this is the reason.
short-term memory is there, so it goes away. Done. If at all it helps you, I mean, if at all the short-term memory helps you, then you will also agree on one thing, that the input is so big and output is very less, isn't it? Now, in our case, like if you focus on Google and these power searching commands, my input was that much, right? That much input, only this much. The output is that much. Bountiful, right? Now to find your own methods, how you can come to that, because I can teach you beyond this point, as no time is not permitting me, and this
Sir,
is 3 hours.
I have a question.
Ji.
When we copy that link and paste in that software, so
हाँ,
will it automatically download those files, or we have to go to some another button also?
enter.
Okay. After entering, it will automatically download all
Yes.
those files. Okay.
हाँ.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, whenever you are caught up these kind of activities, na, just don't feel helpless. Go to YouTube and find a web tutorial there. Right? There are so many that how to retrieve data in Outwit doc. Right? It will tell you all the things which I have just showed you.
Okay,
Right?
sir. Okay, sir. Sure.
Okay. Now questions. Yeah. Questions, please. For that, you have to unmute yourself. Dini, any question? Dini Aldo. Bala Murugan, Deepika. Yes, Dini, any question?
Sir, I have posted 2 questions in the chat box. Can you answer?
Yeah. Mhm. Tell me. Switch on the videos, please. This is the time to switch on the videos. Okay. Oh, yes. Now tell me, how can I help you? Any questions related to this? No. Acha, tell me one thing. If you learn all this, see, I have just shared the tip of the iceberg with you. Just tip of the iceberg. Nothing. अभी तो 1% भी नहीं हुआ था, हाँ? Because time उतना नहीं था हमारे पास. But still, if you learn that much, so will it help you?
To be very frank, sir, So yesterday I was searching some notes on objectives of basically journalism, and it was not helping in me for in searching those documents that much. But I think after learning these little points, I think I'll be more. It will be more helpful to me while searching some documents, relevant documents, especially. So
Hmm.
I think thank you for this learning experience, sir. Thank you so much.
See, I'm now thinking that how much you would have thanked me had I, taken the 3 hours workshop, because that's so mind-boggling. I miss those thanks.
Sir,
Okay.
can you talk something about meta search engines like Docfile?
Hmm. Yeah. Meta search engines now, what they do is that they do uh, they search the results simultaneously in many search engines and compile them while removing the duplicates, and they present it before you, right? But again, they don't guarantee the qualitative stuff, right? They are not amenable to these kind of queries, isn't it? So the results, I mean, I hypothesize that whatever information is there in the servers, and if it is free, then Google has the power to extract it, right? Even if it is 5 minutes old information, right? It has been just uploaded. So the algorithms are very good, right? So it is better to, search Google, and search is with the commands, right? So that your, mental peace is also, it is there. Right? Otherwise, then in meta search engines, it will search 10 search engines for you, and it will compile the results automatically. They will be very big results. So then how to believe that number one result is good, second, third, fourth, then there is no criteria. But reduce the number of results in the first place, right? Reduce them, and then make the selection. Okay, this one is at 25th is good, 38th is good, or 540 it is good, and then 541 and it ends. Yes. So yes, 500, 600 results you can, choose. There's no point in, going through 24 crores of results or 1 lakh of the results. You won't be able to. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Yes,
So it
Akshay.
was very informative session, sir.
Thank
Sir,
you.
I have one question, but
Yeah.
hell lot of data and the documents. So how can we get the relevant or the right document or download the relevant document before downloading it? So it is very difficult to identify the relevant sources of getting data and the documents
So
we are
easy.
downloading.
It's
Yeah.
so easy. Who told you that it is very difficult?
No, but before downloading it, how can we identify this data or this document is
Okay,
relevant or the
right. I
right
got your
document?
point. Don't worry, I got your point. Right? So in that case, we have to restrict our uh, searches to a limited number of the websites, right? For example, you are searching for some keyword, for example, health communication, right? In the research publications only, right? Research publications. Okay. So what you do is that you collect a few websites like Springer Link, Sage Publications, Oxford University, like these 5 or 7, right? Or at best 10. Huh? Then there is a method in which your search will be limited to the websites. These websites only, it will not go out of that, right? And it's so easy, isn't it? These are all respected publications now. So now there is no
Yes.
complaint that okay, results are irrelevant, they are more, and we don't know about the authenticity. No, you now know that. Hmm? So for that you have to make a custom search engine in Google. It takes some time, but yeah. So you specify the number of websites. I have actually made 5 to 6 custom search engines, so that whatever I find, so that is limited to the number of English newspapers or Hindi newspapers, whatever. So it will not go out of that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
The time is less, otherwise I would have
It will
taught you that also. Okay, any other question, or should I call it a day then?
Excuse
No
me,
questions, sir. Thank
another
you.
question.
Thank you.
Okay. Arul, thank you so much. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Question and answer session is over, or some questions are there?
Okay.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, yes, please.
Professor, can you hear me?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, how many double quotes is permitted for a keyword to search in Google? Is there any limitation for fixing the number of double quotes?
No, you can enter as much as you want. No limit. But always remember one thing, that what you are instructing to search engine is that find these words together, right? Find these words together. So if you make your search very complex and very long, so despite having the relevant results, right, it will not be able to show you because you are asking for those words in sequence, right? For example, health communication in India, that's okay, fine. ये समझ में आता है थोड़ा सा. But if you say that health communication in India in 2016 and double quotes, now where you will find this sentence? Nowhere, isn't it? So in that case, we have to, break up the query, right? For example, health communication, double quotes, right? Then India, then 2016, right? Isn't it? So see, the search engines, they can bring you to the near to the information. They cannot ensure the complete qualitativeness. Every thing has a error margin, right? So 10% error margin, Google also has it. But from 23 crores to 513, journey is quite, quite pleasant, right? Isn't it? So for that, you have to learn the art of how to, devise your query. So just before entering the Google, just copy a pen leke, just jot down your query that, okay, my document should have these words in these sequence. And when you made the sequence, okay, that's very difficult, may not have it. So reduce the number of words and then put the double quotes. Like these kind of combinations you have to try. Yes or no?
Okay.
Have I answered the question correctly?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Professor Umesh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay.
On behalf of me and on behalf of our university, Anna University, I thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
It was a very useful session to our participants. Hope you meet again.
Yeah, sure. I have shared my phone number here.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
So you can send me any query, or you want to, whenever you have any query related to this, so you can anytime WhatsApp me, right? And I would be grateful if you send me your feedback on this WhatsApp number, right? And that will help me to improve myself for the further lectures.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank
See
you.
you. Namaste.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. The next session will start at 11:30 a.m. sharply. Don't delay. Join. Please join sharply. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.